They have eyebrow stencils. You know, as you get older, you start losing your eyebrows. They have these incredible stencils. You just put them on, hold them up to your skin, pass the airbrush over it a couple of times, and instantly you have eyebrows. It's so easy to use. Hi, I'm Nancy. I'm here today at Dinair with my mature makeup tips. As we get older, our eyebrow has a tendency to start thinning out, and once that's gone, we lose the overall shape of the whole eye area. Thinning brows is one of the main concerns for mature makeup. That's why Dinair has come out with these fantastic eyebrow stencils that are incredibly easy to use. They come in a variety of different shapes. This one is kind of a dual purpose. You can use it for a multitude of things. There's a solid brow in many different shapes. And then there's a brow that has tiny little hairs. Now the placement of the stencil is very important. If I place it flush against the skin, I'll get a very hard edge. If I move it just a bit away from the skin, the airbrush will kind of feather, causing the edges to be a little bit softer. Personally, I prefer a softer edge. There are women that have stronger features and they might prefer the hard edge, but today I'm going to show you a soft, natural brow. First step is to take the stencil that has the complete shape of the brow. The second step is to take the stencil that has these tiny, incredibly natural looking hairs so that I can make the brow look three-dimensional and very natural. The color that I'm choosing today is Light Smoke. It's a neutral brown and it gives me the brow that I want. Taking the stencil, remember, one side is right, the other side is left. You just flip it over. There is no left or right, you just turn the stencil over. I find my brow. And presto, wipe off the makeup on the side that you just sprayed. Next, I want to add just a few more little hairs to my brow. You can spray a small amount, lift the stencil away, and then see how you're progressing. Don't be afraid to move the brow stencil around to really make it perfect for your brow shape. I can even go back with my first stencil and define the arch, because I like to have a nice strong arch because it gives the illusion of lifting the eye. A great brow shape is better to open your eye up. Remember, start with the inside corner of the eye and go to the outside corner with the arch just on the outside of the iris of the eye, which is the part with the color in it. This way you have a perfectly shaped brow and it makes you look alive and awake. If I place it flush against the skin, I'll get a very hard edge. If I move it just a bit away from the skin, I'll get a softer edge. Taking the stencil, remember, one side is right, the other side is left. You just flip it over. Start with the inside corner of the eye and go to the outside corner. A nice strong arch gives the illusion of lifting the eye.